Hey guys, it's been a while since I touched base with you and I wanted to quickly show you the, the progress of our tulips. So tulips, some farmers get really frustrated with tulips for a number of reasons. For the fact that they bloom so fast and so furious as soon as it starts to warm up. I literally have to come out here every 2 hours, which is not possible for me because I work full time. So I would say on average I come out 4 times a day. Sometimes I pop home for lunch and try to see which ones have blown open. I'm going to show you. I just picked 2 hours ago, and as you can see, these right here have too much color showing. These have already started to blow open, which means they won't stay in my flower cooler for as long as I want. So if I pick them bulb and all and I put them in my flower cooler, I can keep them for weeks at a time. And that helps with bouquet subscriptions. I can plan ahead for weeks at a time for tulip bouquets or spring bouquet subscriptions. But I need to pick them when they're just showing a tiny bit of color. I'll show you here. This is the perfect time to pick them. You see, there is just a tiny bit of color. So I am about to pull all of these. I of course will still pick these, but they're not going to last nearly as long in the flower cooler. So I'll use those first if they've blown open. Another thing that I wanted to show you, again, in a previous video, I said how I will never dig a tulip trench again. So in the past 4 years, I've dug a giant long trench, like 50 foot long, and filled that full of bulbs. One year we lost almost all of them due to poor drainage and they all rotted. And the next year, I mean, the rest of the years they were pretty successful, but it was a whole lot of work, back-breaking work. Where here, if it's a raised bed or bulb crates, which is my #1 favorite, and I'm gonna collect as many bulb crates as I can, planting in raised beds or bulb crates are the way to go. I'll show you over by the bulb crates in just a bit how successful they are. So it's really easy to just reach down, grab at the base of the plant, give it a wiggle, and the whole bulb comes up. I just tap it. You don't have to be gentle. Tap as much soil off as you want because tulips can be messy. Messy. Get rid of the soil. That's what you get. That's what you want. This is going to continue to feed the tulip in your flower cooler for weeks. So then I'm going to put it in my container here. When this container is full, I'm going to strap a bungee across it and I'm going to set it straight up and down, just like store them straight up and down, just like if they were still growing, because tulips will follow any sunlight, any light. So if you have them laying down, they're going to grow towards the light. Even if it's just a sliver of light, they're going to bend towards that. So store them straight up and down. Keep you nice straight stems. Okay, I've got to get picking. Thanks for joining. Okay, I am over here by the bulb crates now. So you can see some of these have opened too. This one's barely the right spot to pick. This one will probably be ready tomorrow morning. So the perfect point to pick and store. So let me show you real quick how easy it is in the bulb crates as well. So again, grab at the base of the plant here, give it a tug, comes right out. So I hope I've convinced you that bulb crates are awesome. Okay, now they're about ready to go into the flower cooler. But like I said, we just put them upright and either bungee or tie them so that they don't fall out, but they're stored straight up so you keep your nice straight stems. And then in another video, I'll show you how we prepare them when we're getting ready to take them off the bulb and rehydrate them, ready for bouquets.